for the past few years, I've been challenging the sexually explicit books as a mum. And then a window of opportunity came where I got to become a classifier for film and games. So I've been trying to challenge these books from a classification point of view because books do not get classified like film and games. And after going through the training process, you think of video games are cartoony, they're not life, they're not real life. Okay, so and when you see these pornographic books or these sexually explicit books, even if they have educational merit or they think they have educational merit, many of them would never be allowed unrestricted. So that means they would be MA, 15 plus, or R rated if they appeared in video games. That's the equivalent in some of these books, especially on those real sex instruction books under nudity. So, and then there's other themes that would normally get classified. So I know that we just need to push back on the books and those teacher resources. Yeah, definitely.
Well, you were telling me earlier as well, because we brought awareness that in Alberta we had a massive campaign. We gave a binder about this thick to the Minister of Education, and one of the topics we went over in the book was, in the binder, was the pornographic books. They're teaching children masturbation, and you had noted that it would be completely flagged as in games if masturbation ever came up in any style whatsoever.
So under film and game classification, most Western countries have similar classification laws. There's slight variations, but under nudity, when there's genitalia detail and sexual arousal is depicted, it doesn't matter if it's cartoony. If the sexual arousal is depicted, it is R-rated. Mitigation factors, factors that would normally lower the impact, like educational merit, stylization, or scientific merit, they don't apply normally. So, and I would say most Western countries hold similar classification because what's happening now is there's this new thing called classifying in publishing or classifying in production. So Netflix or whoever, they can have their own classifiers and they do their own in-house classification, and that's happening across.
How can you move the bar easily, right? Exactly.
It's like,
so if they're classifying themselves.
That's right. It's like a self-checkout. That's how they've referred it to. So it's like, you walk into your own supermarket and you're self-checkout, and you just have to make sure that I'm going to be an honest customer, and I'm going to make sure I'm going to scan every single thing, and that's what it is. So there's a level of bureaucracy that should be overlooking everything, and I don't think they are.